Alright, YouTube. Have I got a treat for you today? So a few months ago, maybe a year ago as much as, Keurig came out with the Keurig Kold. And this is a ridiculous machine that I can't imagine anyone buying, but the technology behind it is very interesting to me. Basically, you've got these little capsules, and this machine will take this capsule, and with absolutely no CO2 added, no canister or anything like a soda stream, it will make you a soda. Now one of these costs like, I don't know, 50 cents to a dollar, I'm not really sure, which is insane because it makes like a glass of Coke. So I don't know why anyone would buy a $500 machine in order to be able to make Coke for the same price or more expensive. But I'm curious how this little thing works. Obviously, it's got Coke syrup. So let's break this open and see what it looks like in here. All right. Okay, I've got an implement. Let's go ahead and get this empty. There we go. It's not all coming out at once because it's got a bit of a vacuum, which is presumably what breaking a hole in here and here. This little tab looks like it's meant to be pushed in. So if you break that, it would actually just pour right out. I don't want to do that yet because I don't know what it looks like up there. There we go. Okay. There's one empty container. Smells like Coke. Let's see if I can't separate this two components, and I can. Okay. Yeah, so pushing up on this will. Alright, pops a hole right over there. Doesn't do it when I do it, but I'm sure it does when the machine does it. So with a hole popped over there, I don't know what that means. That. Let's see what's in here. This is where the magic presumably happens. The CO2 capsule. There's a little bit of CO2 just released. I heard a hiss. There we go. Oh boy. So we got some beads in here. Oh, I got beads everywhere now. There's beads, and they're contained by this cloth thing. See if he's smelling anything. No smell at all. All right, they got a little bit of water. Let's see what happens when I try to put a little bit of this into the water. Well, that is interesting. Beads are still in there. It's just dissolved a little bit. Let me taste this. It's not carbonated. All right, I managed to find this container. It's just have roasted pistachios in it. Hopefully it's airtight. I don't know for sure, but I couldn't find anything better. Okay. So now if I pour a handful of these in, and I seal it up, maybe we'll get some carbonation. Oh yeah. Oh. I get the feeling it's not sealed. I don't know how sealed it's gotta be. I'm gonna go ahead and decant some of it into this glass. Let's see. It's got a weird color to it. And it has bubbles. Not a lot. So I got this bottle, which is a bit bigger. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a lot of carbonation in it, but at least I know this one is sealed. So I wanted to make like a dropping mechanism, but then I'd have to have more space, and I think that will be worse. All right, here we go. Oh shit! Wow, that's violent. And this bottle is like gonna explode. I'm worried I'm gonna let out some carbonation. There we go. Wow. That was... The bottle is like puffed out. I think the cloudiness is a result of the beads not being in their filter medium. I bet you if I put them in a coffee filter, I wouldn't get this cloudiness. Right. Ugh. I'm not sure if I should try this. I think I ground up quite a bit of these beads, and I'm a little worried. Well, I can at least see if it's carbonated. Well, if it is, it's not very. No, it's not really very carbonated, but I had already used like half of these beads in the first experiment. So I did a little bit more research into this technology, and it turns out it might not be so new. I found a patent filed in 1972 by Procter & Gamble. I don't know if this is the same technology. But the background of the invention states, this invention relates to methods, compositions, and devices for the carbonation of aqueous beverages at the point of consumption. Carbonation is accomplished by contacting the beverage to be carbonated with molecular sieves. Wow. That's what that is. For example, crystalline aluminosilicates, which contain absorbed gaseous carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is released from such molecular sieves by displacement with water from the beverage solution. The liberated carbon dioxide is then dissolved by the liquid to form the carbonated beverage. And there's a whole bunch of patents like this, some of which make sodas that taste terrible. But this seems very similar to what we have here. These could be just little basically containers for carbon dioxide. Try to crush one. They crush very easily. So there you have it.